It's game number 2 here for the ABA and NABN's weekend doubleheader, and we come to you from Bridgeport, Connecticut today as the Bridgeport Kingz take on the New Hampshire Kingz. And we welcome you to the ABA and NABN, everybody. I'm Stephen Hurd. The Bridgeport Kingz and New Hampshire Kingz are meeting for the first time in franchise history. Both these teams playing their second seasons. Both of them also coming off losses last night and looking to bounce back. So we're hoping for an exciting game here today from Holy Trinity Church in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Tip-off from Bridgeport, Connecticut coming up right now. Ladies and gentlemen, after an hour and a half to almost 2 hour delay, we are ready to go. First action here between the Bridgeport Kingz and the New Hampshire Kingz here at Holy Trinity Church here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. You're watching a presentation of the ABA and NABN. I'm Stephen Hurd. Already 2-0 New Hampshire, and now a foul there called against number 6. Get you some names here. We are again 2-0 is your score. The New Hampshire Kingz lead the Bridgeport Kingz, and the foul there is number 2. Is Lewis. Excuse me, let me get the rest here. Well, there's number 2 here for the Kingz. We don't have one. Number 6, excuse me. That is Julius Goins, who's going to shoot 2 foul shots. So again, we are here. Second game of the ABA on NABN, the weekend doubleheader. The Kingz and the Kingz. Bridgeport Kingz against the New Hampshire Kingz. Here at Holy Trinity Church. Here in Bridgeport. And shot up by Goins. Just knocks it down. So it is now 3-0 Bridgeport. New Hampshire, excuse me. It's fast, very fast start here. And again, ladies and gentlemen, we are on a almost 2 hour delay. Because the rest that was supposed to be here, the ABA refs did not show up. And we had to wait on local referees who are now refereeing this game here today. So we appreciate those local refs for coming out and giving us a game here today. Going second shot is up, and it is good. So he's going to have a chance for a third one here. It's already 4-0 New Hampshire. And the Kingz, both these Kingz, by the way, neither of them had a home venue last season, so it was all brand new to both of them. And going to his third shot is up, and it is also good. And now 5-0. Early on here, the Kingz over the Kingz. I'm going to be saying that all day here, ladies and gentlemen. This one outside to Miles. Miles up to the basket. His shot is up, and no good. Now to number 11, Quintuan Miles. And here's Ryan Gauthier with the ball for the New Hampshire Kingz outside. Back inside to Goins. Goins to the foul line. Up and around the world, but no good. And rebounded here by Bridgeport. You get your names here as we move on here, ladies and gentlemen. 5-0, New Hampshire already on top of Bridgeport. That's Williams. We don't have a number 9 for Williams. Oh, you have a name, number 9, Williams, and he gets the first basket here for Bridgeport. We don't have a first name for Williams. We were rushing to get the roster that we asked for a few times and had to get it when we got here. And here's Gauthier. A nice pass there, by the way, to Gauthier. 5-2 is your score to the New Hampshire Kingz. Now turnover by Gauthier, and here comes Miles to the basket, and a foul. No basket, but a foul is called. So Miles will come to the line for 2 foul shots. Again, 5-2 your scores. You see top left of your screen. 10:38 left here in the first quarter. Here goes Phil Sola, News Talk New England photographer, joining me here today. I want to thank Phil for coming out here, joining me for this one. And last night, we were on Pawtucket, Rhode Island, as the Providence Pirates defeated the Mass Wolves 115-98. They're now on Lewiston, Maine, taking on the Maine Bulldogs. That game's almost reaching its conclusion, as that game started at 3 p.m. Eastern. This one starting closer to 6 p.m. Eastern after it was supposed to be a 4 p.m. start. But again, referees did not show up, and we had to wait for local referees, so we are on a 2 hour delay. And the shot up here by Miles is good. Makes one of those 2 foul shots. 5-3 now your score in favor of the New Hampshire Kingz. And here's Gauthier outside. William Everson for 3. And he can't get it to go. And that one's going to go out of bounds against the New Hampshire Kingz. We'll go back over to the Bridgeport Kingz. We got a fast start here for New Hampshire, but Bridgeport has come back to now a 2-point game, and the ball goes out of bounds. Go back over to New Hampshire. Again, we are here at the Holy Trinity Church here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. It's ABA and NABN. Game number 2 of our weekend doubleheader. For the first time ever, the Kingz taking on the Kingz. Here's Gauthier, has a lane inside. Shot up, and not good enough. Here's Davis with the rebound for the Bridgeport. And now a basket there is tied the game at 5. Follow the ball here, folks. Gauthier for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebounded And now here's going to the ball. Try to go inside. Shot up over 2 defenders. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by New Hampshire again. John Dombrowski for 3. Bang! John Dombrowski makes it a 8-5 game in favor of New Hampshire. We got to stand up, you guys in the way of our camera here, folks. As you see the gray hoodie, and the shot there. Ball goes out of bounds against New Hampshire. We'll go back over to Bridgeport. And Bridgeport's going to inbound now. Outside, and that's going to be, let's see, it's out of bounds. It's going back over to New Hampshire. Ball last touched. All right, there's number 2, Isaiah Stratford. Saw a lot of him last year when I covered the Wolves. Doing a good job here. Or get the foul there, or get the turn or whatever. Dombrowski, another 3. Okay, that one hit that one. And a rebound. And Davis takes it away for Bridgeport. And now inside, that's going to be a shooting foul against either Everson or number 12. Get your name here in a moment, number 12. We have 9:06 left here in the first. 8-5. New Hampshire leads Bridgeport. Nice to see the guy in the red sweater who is blocking our camera. Of course, he has to talk to assistant ref to explain a little thing about what's going on here because these are not ABA refs. These are local refs. And so Miles got the foul. And so he will come to the line and shoot 2. First shot is up and can't hit it off the back of the rim. 8-5 remains your score. 9:06 left first quarter. Bridgeport Kings and the New Hampshire Kings. Battle of Kings. Both teams, obviously, we're going to be talking about it in the intro. Both teams coming off losses last night. And shot up, and that one's off the rim, too. Got a rebound here by the Kings. A 3-ball. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Phoebus. Angel Phoebus getting it outside. Back inside of Williams now. Williams on Everson. Evan Williams' shot is up and no good. Rebounded by the Kings. Here comes Gauthier. Nice pass to Goins, but Goins loses it trying to go for the dunk. Taken over by Stratford. Stratford, his pass is tipped away. And they're going to say ball go back over to New Hampshire. 8:38 left here in the first. 8-5 remains your score. New Hampshire Kings and Bridgeport Kings. For the first time ever between these two. Both teams obviously still playing their second season. Both teams also have a home for the first time this season. Here's Everson for 3. Knocks it down. William Everson getting in on a 3-point party here for the New Hampshire Kings. And they now lead 12-5. And a whistle is called. And a fire truck. We're going to kick off you 2 for that. Fouls against Dombrowski, it looked like. That's why the Bridgeport is inbounding here. Looking to get the ball. And here's Davis. Inside to Miles. Miles shot up and knocks it down. Good shot there for Miles. They get it a 12-7 game. Now here's Everson. Outside to Gauthier. Gauthier out to Dombrowski. Dombrowski coming inside of the basket. Shot up and rolling around, but the rebound is good. And somehow Dombrowski got on the other side of the basket there. I'm not sure how he did that, but he got the basket. 14-7 now your score. Now another turnover here. Outside, Gauthier has it for New Hampshire. Behind the back pass to Dombrowski. Dombrowski going inside. Shot is up and laid it in. It's good. 16-7. New Hampshire leads Bridgeport. Timeout, Bridgeport. We'll take it with them right back. You're watching the ABA on NBN. 17-7. The New Hampshire Kings lead the Bridgeport Kings in our week game number 2 of our ABA on NBN weekend doubleheader. Here from the Holy Trinity Church of Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'm Stephen Err. Pass inside from Phoebus. That's Miles. Shot is up and it's an air ball. And a save there by the Kings, who's going back to New Hampshire anyway. Gauthier to number 13, and the layup is good. That is Saul Fury, who I was told was not even here today, but here's the number 13, and a layup there. Gauthier on defense couldn't get to him, and the layup is good for, looks like Miles again, outside. Dombrowski, another 3. Can't re-get it, gets his own rebound, and then his shot is blocked. Take it away, here comes Bridgeport, here's Davis. Outside of Phoebus. Here's Stratford coming inside lane to the basket. His shot is blocked by Goins. Taken by Everson. Everson, and a miscommunication there between number 13, which is not Fury. Or it might be Fury, I don't know. We're can't really assume. We can assume, I guess we could say Saul Fury is here, and that is him. And a throwaway here is taken by Miles, wide open. Now covered by Goins, basket no good, but a foul. Looks like it's against New Hampshire, and it looks like Gauthier trying to argue the call here with the referee. But it's going to be Kingz Miles, it looks like, who's going to shoot 2 foul shots here for Bridgeport. Again, 19-9 is your score. Top left of your screen, 6:16 left here in the first. After a 2-hour delay trying to find referees, we were able to. And we have a game here tonight. And we're very happy for that. Here on the New England Broadcast Network. Shot is up, and it is good by Miles. His first of his 2 foul shots. And now we have substitutions. Everson steps out. Gauthier going to step out as well. Number 24. New guy, Davon Russell. Going to step in as well as number 23. It's Lewis Jennings. Shot is good. 19-11 our score. 6:16 left here in the first quarter. And here come New Hampshire. Here is Russell with the ball. And the new guy, we didn't see him the last time we saw the Kings against the Surge on November 4th. Outside of Buford joining the game. Everson for 3. Off the back of the rim, and a whistle and a foul. Those are the fouls against New Hampshire, so ball going to go over to Bridgeport. A 19-11 your score. 5:57 left here in the first quarter. And that one gets away from Stratford. And a rebound by Fury is good. A little miscommunication here between the Bridgeport Kings. The ball got away from Stratford. And now, dangerous, watch out here. Miles to the basket, his shot is blocked and it goes out of bounds. Back over to Bridgeport though. That's the second block shot here today for the New Hampshire Kings. Clock continuing to run, still 5, she'll show you. 28 now, it's stopped, now started, 3 ball. No good, rebounded by Everson. Here come the King, New Hampshire again. And a turnover, and Stratford has it for Bridgeport. Wide open, Miles, basket is good. 42-13, back and forth we go between the Kings and the Kings. And I love saying that. Here is Russell outside to Buford, Jose Buford II. Came in after that, his first foul shot. And here's Fury, shot is up and knocks it down. Saw Fury getting his second shot. That was 4 points. 46 in the first, and now a scuffle for the ball between Buford and Stratford. And a foul going against Stratford there. Now we're going to see Stratford step out here after that. It was almost a scuffle. Stratford's going to step out. And Bridgeport's going to bring some subs. Miles steps out. Phoebus steps out. And a whole new team coming in. Let's see here. Number 6 is Kenneth DuBose. We'll get more names in a moment. Here's Buford for the New Hampshire. Outside of Fury. Fury shot up and is blocked. Trying to get a rebound, and a foul. So Fury's going to come to the line and shoot 2 foul shots. I'm going to try to get some names here. Number 9 for Bridgeport. That's Williams back in the game. We don't have a name for him, unfortunately. Davis as well, number 3. Also back in the game again. But Mike Davis. We do have a name for number 3, is Mike Davis. And here is Fury. First shot is up, and it is good. 24-13 now. 4:28 left here in the first quarter. We are here at the Holy Trinity Church here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Game number 2 of our ABA on NABN weekend doubleheader, and his second shot there is good. Looks like again, it's for a third foul shot here for Saul Fury. Their shot is up and good. So he makes all 3 of his foul shots in. It is 27-13. New Hampshire. And this one tipped away by Buford, but he's not able to save it. Close call, but no cigar there. He came close to being able to save that one, but was unable to. And now ball got over to the Bridgeport Kingz. Spinning away. This DuBose and outside. Here's Pop Miller Jr. with the ball. That's what we have on the roster is Pop Miller Jr., excuse me. Number 0. A hit inbound here for Bridgeport, down 14-4, 11 left in the quarter. Outside to Miller. Miller for 3. Knocks it down. Good shot there by Pop Miller. Make it an 11-point game. Now here is Russell. Trying to come inside. Nice shot there, and he gets it to go. What a move there by Davon Russell. And that was incredible. Deep pass from Miller is intercepted by Jennings. Now here is Russell again. Backtracking, loses it. Miller takes it away. And that's an easy bucket for the Bridgeport Kingz. 3.5 left here in the quarter. It is 29-18. New Hampshire will follow the ball. And a turnover. Miller has it. Layup is good. 9-point game. 3:14 left here in the first. Here comes Bridgeport. Outside is Fury, and he'll lose it. By the way, also now in the game, number 8, Eli Schaffner. And he was very happy to hear that I was able to pronounce his name right when I did. Eli Schaffner. Told me that a lot of guys call him chauffeur. I'm like, how? There's an N in there. I didn't understand it. 2:56 that first quarter, 29-20. The New Hampshire Kingz lead the Bridgeport Kingz. New Hampshire inbounding here. And Schaffner gets it out to Gauthier. And Gauthier is going to draw a foul here. Call for the foul here. Substitutions come in. Jennings steps out. And Russell step back in. Come back in. Yobadi Tuna also in for the New Hampshire Kingz. 3-ball. Bang, bang, bang. There's DuBose making it a 6-point game. Gauthier, 3, and that one's too short. Never mind Miller. Because Bridgeport almost lost it, got it back there. Now Miller will lay into the basket, shot up, no good, but a shooting foul going against New Hampshire. Now just a 6-point game with 2:23 left here in the opening quarter. And Miller's gonna have a chance, 2 shots, make this a 4-point game. Here in the final minutes here in the quarter. First shot is good. Bouncing off the rim and going through. Now 29-24 is your score with 2:23 left here in the first. No, second shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded now. Here comes David Falk in the game for New Hampshire, and Gauthier has it. Gauthier being grabbed, and finally a foul called against number 26. Do you have a name for number 26? We do. Carl James. So New Hampshire's going to inbound here. We have 2:16 left. It's 29-24. New Hampshire on top of Bridgeport. Now New Hampshire gets the ball back. Here's Buford with the ball. Buford inside to Fulks. And Fulks up to the basket. Knocks it down. Great shot there by David Fulks. Now 31-24. I shared the balls. You can hear the New Hampshire bench crowding for the defense. 3-ball. Knocks it down. Great shot there for a 3. Making a 4-point game. Here's Buford. Buford outside the web and Gauthier. Gauthier going inside. Now back outside to Buford. Buford for 3. No basket. Foul is called. Now it sounds like, by the way, the New Hampshire coach is against the Kingz. .128 left here in the first quarter, 31-27, and actually the foul was against Bridgeport, so it's going to be Buford, and he'll shoot 3 foul shots because he did attempt a 3-point shot. Substitutions as Goins comes back in, and Schaffner will step out for New Hampshire. I mean, that's Tona stepping out for New Hampshire. Second shot is good, 33-27, minute and a half left here in the first. Here's Tyrone Swaby. Saw him last year with the Kingz, the top player for Bridgeport last season. Now here's Miller trying to go inside, and down goes Russell, who got hit in the face, but they continue play. And here's wide open Buford to the basket. Easy bucket there for Buford. And Falks is actually the man down after getting whacked in the mouth. 104 left. We'll take a break. Right back. You're watching the ABA on NBN. Final minute here in the first quarter. The New Hampshire Kingz lead the Bridgeport Kingz 35-27. 3-ball there for Swaby is good. And like I said, Tyrone Swaby doing what he does best. Knocking down that 3, making it a 5-point game. With 49 seconds left in the quarter. Gauthier outside to Buford. Back up to Gauthier now, another whistle. Kingz called timeout, so we'll take another one with them with 40 seconds left in a 35-30 game. We're right back. You're watching the ABA on NBN. 40 seconds and counting here, first quarter. The New Hampshire Kingz lead the Bridgeport Kingz 38-30. We're here in Holy Trinity Church in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Second game of our ABA on NBN weekend doubleheader. I'm Stephen Hurt. Thank you all for joining us here. And tribal called against Gauthier on that one. Ball go back over to Bridgeport. And here's Swaby spinning away, getting it to Miller. And that's going to be foul against Bridgeport, going back over to New Hampshire. 17 seconds left here in the quarter. Both teams again coming off losses yesterday, trying to bounce back. And then the weekend with a win. And again, we are coming off a 2-hour delay in which we had to wait for referees to be able to come, because the ABA refs that were scheduled to come here, well, they were unable to, and now you might see it, might not see it. The siren's on. The ABA 3D rule is in effect here, so again, if a 2-point shot is 3 points. Now, so they call a tech against Gauthier. Not sure for what, but Pop Miller with 10 seconds left is going to shoot 2 foul shots here. The first one is good, so it's 35-31 now your score. The second one is no good, so it remains another point on the board, 35-32. Still have 10 seconds left here in the quarter, 35-32 now. Close game between the Kingz and the Kingz. And here's Miller. He's going to try to get the last shot off. 5 seconds. Miller at the buzzer. No. And that is the end of the first quarter. New Hampshire Kingz lead the Bridgeport Kingz 35-32. Right back for the second quarter. You're watching the ABA on NBN. Start of the second quarter, everybody. The New Hampshire Kingz lead the Bridgeport Kingz 35-32. Second game of our ABA on NBN doubleheader here. I'm Stephen Hurt. Here we are here at Holy Trinity Church in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Excuse me. Now turnover here. Here comes Fury inside. Outside of Goins. Goins to the basket. Shot is up and it's good. 37-32 should not be your score, and there you go. Now they adjusted the scoreboard. A nice steal there. And there is Russell. And a shot for Goins. What a shot there for Julian Goins. Oh my goodness. Julius Goins. And there's Williams with the ball. Almost lost it there. Covered by. Now pass outside is intercepted. Taken by Fury and a spin move and a basket. It's good. 9-point game. Timeout. Bridgeport. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA on NEBN. It's a 6-0 run here for New Hampshire. They now lead by 9 with 11 minutes left in the half. Shot there by Williams is good. Tried the block attack by Russell. Russell now has it for New Hampshire. Outside to Buford. Back out to, that's a 3-ball. No, and that's an air ball by Russell. And now stealing away by Goins. Goins' basket is good. Back to a 9-point game, 43-34. And Williams outside to Stratford. Stratford up top, can't get it to go. Rebounded by New Hampshire. 10-point game, 10-17 left here in the half. And here's Russell again, outside to Buford. Buford's shot is blocked. He gets it back though. As Miles falls, and a corner 3 here for New Hampshire's no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and number 11 there. Michael Rostano, who's usually number 24. We're number 11 here today. With that 3, that was no good. Now Bridgeport gets it back. The 10 minutes left here in the half, down by 10. And oh, that was scary. And another Goins smacking Miles in the face in a basket. And now we have another man down. So while they tend to Miles, we'll step aside. Right here on the New England Broadcast Network. Miles got up under his own power. He seems to be all right. Watching a lot of Bridgeport Islanders hockey. I'm sure my photographer Phil's all enjoying that because he's a big Bridgeport Islanders fan. And his shot there is good for Bridgeport. 47-36, 9:40 left here in the first half. We're here at the Holy Trinity Church in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Game number 2 of our ABA on NEBN doubleheader. And they're saying the ball goes out of bounds on New Hampshire. Go back to Bridgeport. And now they're pointing the other way, going back to New Hampshire. A little confusion there between who has the ball, and now we'll have substitution. Rosano steps out. Now Fury trying to find someone inbounded to. Gets out to Buford. Buford out to Goins. Goins spin away, lost it there. Taken away by Bridgeport, here they come. Inside to Davis. Back inside to Williams. Williams' basket is up and good, and a foul. That's the first time we're seeing something like that this weekend. Chance to throw. It's not the first time. First time today, anyway. Chance at a 3-point play here for Williams. 47 now. Clock clock is 47-0. Obviously, that's not true. It's 47-40, and then you got to fix it. Shot is up, shot is good. That actually took 2 points away there from Bridgeport. It's now 47-39 with 8:54 left in the half. And here is Everson with the ball for New Hampshire. Outside of Goffey, gets back inside of Goins. So Goins loses it out of bounds. So it'll go back over to the New Hampshire Kings. They'll say the ball was last touched by Bridgeport. Outside of Goins, boys the basket. And no, double team with a shooting foul. Foul called on Gallimore. 15 is Gallimore. We didn't get a first name, but we just got it from the owner of the Bridgeport King, Miss Brooks. Gave us a little updated roster. We're on her to timeout. So number 15 is Gallimore. No first name though. Shot here by Goins on the foul shot is no good. And now John Dombrowski stepping in the game for the first time. He had a nice outing early on. Had a couple 5 points early on in the first quarter. Now his first action since then. First shot is, and the second shot is up and is good. So 1 of 2 from the foul line goes Julius Goins, and now a turnover. Everybody going for that ball. Everybody, it's like wrapping up. Dombrowski has it. He's fighting his own teammate now. Him and Everson going at it, trying to see who will get the ball. So looks like nonetheless it should be New Hampshire ball. Question mark. The jump ball there. We're going to play jump ball here. 8:40 left here in the first half. 48-41. Very high scoring game, if I do say so myself, between the Kings and the Kings. New Hampshire and Bridgeport both playing all their games on the road last season, but this year around, they both do have home stadiums. Both have played at least one home game this year. Bridgeport dropped their home game. That shot is blocked. The rebound by Williams is good. Bridgeport dropped their home opener to the Maine Bulldogs. New Hampshire, however, they upset the 4-1-3 elite. And the 3-ball by Dombrowski's no good. They upset the 4-1-3 elite 150-149 back on November 18th. And at the time, the elite were number 7 in the ABA. Back down to number 16, that they should look to go up after the win yesterday over the Coney Island Thunder. And that's going to be a travel against number 15, Gallimore. He's arguing the call, but there's not much you can do about that. 48-41, Steelers score 8-12 left first half. Here's Gauthier. No pass to Goins. He's left wide open to the foul line, knocks it down. A good possession there for New Hampshire, and they take a 9-point lead. Ready for the scoreboard to be fixed. Still 48-41. Now 48-43. I don't know. That scores everywhere at this point. Now they got to fix it. Now 50-43, so we're going to go with that. The Kings players are the Bridgeport Kings players. Oh, see how I did it there, ladies and gentlemen. I did it. Gort got there for 3. Knocks it down. Ryan Gauthier taking over. And the New Hampshire Kings now lead by 10. And that's going to be stolen away by New Hampshire once again. 44-43 now score, by the way. Inside to Goins. Goins get away from the defenders again to basket. And now whistle. The basket's not going to count. I got to call a foul here. 57-43. Now your score. 7:19 left in the half. And time out on the floor. Looks like we'll take it with them. We're right back. You're watching the ABA on NBN. 57-43 with 7:18 left here in the first half. The New Hampshire Kings lead the Bridgeport Kings. We're here at the Holy Trinity Church in Bridgeport, Connecticut. The second game of a ABA on NBN doubleheader. I'm Stephen Earn. A basket there for Everson is good. Off the turnover. Now a 16-point game. New Hampshire has blown this one up. At one point it was just a 3-point game. There's Phoebus coming back in the game inside of Williams. Williams' basket is good. And so again, we talked like this yesterday, picking little by little into that deficit as the Wolves did yesterday against the Providence Pirates. I got there a little miscommunication with Dombrowski, it looks like. Gets it out to Everson. Everson loses it. Here comes Miles, and a slam and ding dong. Slam by Kinswan Miles, and got there, throws it to Dombrowski. Dombrowski loses it out of bounds. Ball go back over to New Hampshire, though. That's the ball was last touched by Phoebus. And still, if despite that, Bridgeport's bench was applauding there, despite the turnover against them. And now Buford inbounding, and that's a clock violation. They could not. We're not able to get the inbound to anybody, so we'll go back over. Now ball goes back over. No, the ball goes back over to Bridgeport. And here is Miller come back in the game on Buford. Miller take himself. Sorry for people getting in the way, folks. Miles To Miller. Miller losing himself, almost falling. It's inside to Williams. The shot no good regardless. It's rebounded by New Hampshire, and here comes Gauthier. Gauthier outside, 3-ball. And over to basket, but a rebound is good. 61-47, 5:49 left first half. And this one to Williams now. Shot up. Not no good for the rebound. And then it's intercepted. That one was just right to the defender. That's Fury. Fury to the basket, no good. And he gets his rebound. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That was an easy one there for Saul Fury. Now Williams has a wide open lane to the basket. Shot up and good, and a foul. A chance at a three-point play here for Williams, and a 63-49 game with 5:12 left and counting here in the half. As you can see, the clock continues to run here. Now stop at 5:01 left in the half. Substitutions as Buford comes out. And Russell looking to go back in. He's having himself quite the nice game here for New Hampshire, and he will come in. And a shot by Williams up, and it's good. So it is a three-point play here for Williams. Make it a 63-50 game. Russell out to Gauthier. Gauthier deep three. And off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Kingz, though. The New Hampshire Kingz again did it again. Fury in the basket. Good, and a foul. 65-50 with 4:44 left in the half. They're telling him to get the score right. 65-50 reads as of right now, but I guess it's not the right score. And shot there by Fury is good. So a three-point play there for Saul Fury. Making it 66-60 now, as it should be. And then outside, that one's a turnover. Taken by Gauthier. Gauthier outside, wide open for three. And he can't finish the job. And that was Russell again. Taken by Gauthier. Oh, rebound, and here comes Jennings. Jennings loses it. And let's see, almost running into the Bridgeport bench there. And shot clock violation called against New Hampshire. Unable to get anything done there. With 4:04 left here in the half, 66-50 is your score. Yeah, at one point it was just a three-point game. It was a 5-point game at the end of the quarter. New Hampshire went on a 6-0 run right out of the gate. Take an 11-point lead. Now up to 60. Boom! Slam by Williams. All right, tongue twister here, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Russell out to Gauthier. But they're back at the Russell. Back at the Gauthier. Gauthier, the three-ball. Can't hit it. And go out of bounds against Bridgeport. Now we'll have substitutions coming in. Goins steps in as Jennings steps out for New Hampshire. 3:40 left in the half. 66-52 in our score. A 14-point lead for New Hampshire. We're here at Holy Trinity Church here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. It's game number 2 of our ABA and NBN weekend doubleheader. Next week we're back to the single game. Sunday Fun Day, December 10th, as the Connecticut Surge take on the Bennington Martins. Tip off at 6 p.m. Eastern. Down at the air ball there. For Nathaniel Knoll stepping in for the first time. And Pop Miller from the foul line, no good. And taken by Gauthier. He gets it outside to Russell, but the ball goes out of bounds. Ball back over to Bridgeport. And nice try there. They're going to get the ball back over to Bridgeport. It looked like that was Miles, excuse me, trying to get not easy buggy, but he's trying to get in there himself. He couldn't do it, but he draws the foul. And now here is Gallimore. He's going to draw another foul here for New Hampshire. And he's going to go to line, it looks like. Shoot, no, he's going to inbound. We're going to inbound here. That was another foul, though, against New Hampshire. Williams, that's a 2-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Goins, and here he comes. Here comes New Hampshire. I tried to get that one to Fury, but it was tipped away by one of the Bridgeport Kings. And that actually going over back to Bridgeport. It looked like it should have gone back to New Hampshire, but refs say otherwise. Again, replacing refs here today in place of the ABA refs who did not show up. Causing a 2-hour delay, and Miller knocked into 2 defenders, and a foul is called. Bridgeport's got inbound here with 2:42 left and counting. 66-52 to score. Miller outside. And now one intercepted by Buford. No, it's Fury, excuse me. And now a scuffle for the ball. Everybody going to hit the floor here. It's like a dance party. But the rebound, the inbound layup there by Goins is no good, but a foul called. Foul called against Gallimore, looks like. Or no, it's actually called against Goins. 2:23 left in the half. 66-52 remains your score. Outside to Gallimore for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Miller. Miller now has it for Bridgeport outside. Calling it 3. Bang! That quarter 3 makes it an 11-point game. Outside to Russell, inside to Fury. Back into Goins, and Goins' shot is blocked. Block party, everyone's invited. Here's Miller, layup. No good. But rebounded by Bridgeport. Carl James with the rebound. 3 ball for Miller, knocks it down. 8-point game. Here comes Bridgeport. 1.5 minutes left. And now the Bridgeport side bench is cheering for their defense. Gauthier has it inside to Fury. Shot is blocked, no foul. Continue playing here. New Hampshire gets it back. Goins throwing it away to Russell to Gauthier. Now the foul is called at a shot clock violation going against New Hampshire. A lot going on there, and it leads to a shot clock violation with 1:07 left. 8-point game. Bridgeport trying to make a comeback here at the end of the half. When Williams loses it, out of bounds. Down to the final minute, 59 seconds left here in Bridgeport in this first half, and the ball goes out of bounds. Go back over to New Hampshire, 66-58. At first second, it looked like we might be seeing a little more of a comeback here for Bridgeport, but then that ball goes out of bounds. Go back over to New Hampshire. Let's see what they can do. As Gauthier gets out to Everson. Everson inside to Fury, outside to Gauthier. Gauthier for 3. Bang! The king of kings, Ryan Gauthier, another 3, bringing it back to an 11-point game. This one outside to, there's Gallimore inside and shot around over the moon, no good. Gauthier inside to Everson for the basket, and it is good. Back up to a 13-point game, and the New Hampshire Kings have pulling away here again in the half. James, basket, no good. Rebounded by Gallimore, no good. Taken away by New Hampshire. Here's Gauthier. 10 seconds left in the half. Outside. 3 ball. Overshot it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is the end of the first half. Foul basket. So the New Hampshire Kings lead the Bridgeport Kings 71-58 at the half. We'll be right back for our halftime show coming up right after this. You're watching the ABA on NABN. And we welcome you back inside our broadcast with everybody. I'm Stephen Err. The New Hampshire Kings lead the Bridgeport Kings 71-58 at halftime, but they built a lead as big as 17, led by the big man Ryan Gauthier, who has dominated the floor here for the Kings. But now it's time for Bridgeport. Let's see if they can make a comeback here in the second half. And that second half's coming up right now. We start the second half, everybody. The New Hampshire Kings lead the Bridgeport Kings 71-58. We're here at the Holy Trinity Church in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'm Stephen Err. Game number 2 of our ABA on NBN weekend doubleheader. Got there for 3, no good. Rebound, here come the Kings. Here's Phoebus. Here comes Bridgeport again. The third time I did that. I said, here comes the Kings. Which Kings? We're talking about, right? Here's the Miles going to use 2 foul shots after the foul in a 13-point game. First shot is up and knocks it down. (71-59) now you're scored, and the second shot is up and no good. So it made it a 12-point game. Out there to Goins. And another turnover. See who gets it. Goins gets it back. Outside to Dombrowski. Dombrowski. Watch out, trying to get to the basket. Shot is blocked, and that's going to be a shooting foul. Looked like it was a shooting foul going against Carl James for Bridgeport. And either way, both go back over to New Hampshire. And Everson will inbound here for the camp for New Hampshire. Gotta watch out here. They already had it. And Dombrowski barely going out, almost going out of bounds there. Gets back to Everson, inside to Goins. Goins shot up, no good. Rebounded by Williams. And the Kings and the Kings. Of course, there are more than just these 2 Kings in the ABA. You also have the Central Pennsylvania Kings. Got up and no good. Foul called. I'm sure there are other Kings around there over. According to the Providence Pirates owners, who I talked to before the game yesterday, there are about 80 teams in the ABA. From what I knew covering the league for all these years, there was about 120. And then according to something I heard recently, there were 150 teams. Their numbers are all over. The point is there are a lot of teams here in the ABA, and there's only about 3 Kings. And 2 of them are playing here today. And here's Gauthier now in a 10-point game, 11 minutes left third quarter, 71-61 now to Everson. And William Everson has it. And he is stolen by Phoebus. Angel Phoebus steals it. And a basket for Miles is good. Wow. What was that? What a possession there for Bridgeport. Back to an 8-point game, 71-63. Everson for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Phoebus. And Phoebus outside to Davis. Davis, trying to get it to Miles. Couldn't get it. Gauthier takes it away from them. Great interception by Ryan Gauthier. And outside, Dombrowski for 3. Bang! Another one for John Dombrowski. 74-63. Davis for 3, and that one's way off the mark. You saw it from the get-go, ladies and gentlemen. And that one goes out of bounds. It'll go back over to New Hampshire. 74-63, 7:04 left third quarter. Had a 2-hour delay here in real time due to the ABA refs not showing up. Miss Brooks, the owner of the Bridgeport Kings, called in replacement refs, local refs was there, she described them, to come out and do this game. And we're glad to have a game. We look forward to this one all season. Dombrowski, another 3. Another one for John Dombrowski. He is on fire here today in New Hampshire, rolling over Bridgeport. I'll tell you the call I had my first ever game here in the ABA. Well, not first ever game in the ABA, but last year when we covered the Mass Wolves, the game against the Binghamton Bulldogs out in upstate New York. Johnny Marsh was on fire from 3. Today, John Dombrowski. Gauthier. That would have been a nice 3, but he couldn't get it to go in. It went smacked away by Goins. But Mike Davis gets it back for Bridgeport. Outside to Phoebus. Angel Phoebus for 3. Can't hit it. Dombrowski outside, throwing it up to Goins, and he's thrown to the ground. And respect there as Phoebus reaches out and picks him up, helping him out instead of. And he scuffles, so that's I like to see that stuff. So you see top left of your screen, 9:07 left here in the third. 77-65. We have an inbound here for New Hampshire. Look outside to Gauthier. Gauthier back outside to Buford. And travel called against Buford. So he tried a 2-point shot. That was going to be a 2-point shot. But he took an extra step when he wasn't supposed to. You know what they say, you can't do that. This one outside, and let's see who has it. It is Williams who has it for Bridgeport. Davis for 3 again, knocks that one down. Mike Davis closing the gap to a 9-point game. Now here's Gauthier outside to Buford. And Buford outside to Gauthier. Back out to Buford. Buford for 3. Bang! Nothing but net for Jose Buford II. And it is a 12-point game. And a deep pass here to James. James trying to get back outside. Oh, that was close. Almost went out of bounds. But not taken by New Hampshire. And here comes Buford again. To Gauthier. Gauthier outside to Dombrowski. Dombrowski for 3. Oh, that would have been a nice possession. Nice finish there for Dombrowski. Already has 2 threes here in his third quarter. Davis for 3. On just a little too much power on that one. That one's saved by Goins, taken by Gauthier. Highly explosive game here today in Bridgeport between the Kings and the Kings. A game we've been looking forward to since last season. And funny enough, this game was not even originally scheduled on the original schedule. Of course, with a lot of teams, they had to have schedules remade and rejuvenated. This was one of those games that was a rejuvenated game. Owner J.D. Imperial of New Hampshire didn't even know that there was another Kings team here in New England until I mentioned it myself. And he said they will not be playing them. But after, I don't know, I guess after rejuvenation, the two teams, well, they're meeting right now. And we're so glad to be here on the New England Broadcast Network for the Kings and the Kings. 80-70, 7:13 left third quarter. And this one outside of Buford from Goins. Dombrowski, another 3. Can't hit that one. And a nice rebound by James. Carl James with the rebound. It's it to Williams. Outside, 3 ball. And, so close. Dombrowski has it. And he's going to take it himself. And he gives it inside to Goins. Goins inside to Fury. Fury can't get it to go. And a rebound again. Goodbye, Bridgeport. Well, Phoebus inside to Williams. Outside for 3. And no good. That was James again. It might be Buford and Gauthier. It's proven to be the top 2 guys here for the Kings here today. 80-70 still your score. 6:19 left here in the third. Gauthier for 3. Just too much power and a foul. Apologize for the guy here getting in our way. He's working the scoreboard. And here, as you see on the middle of your Holy Trinity. Pray hard, play hard. We're here at the Holy Trinity Church here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And that one knocked Goins, knocking that one out of bounds. And they'll give it back to Bridgeport. Up to Davis. Davis on Buford. Davis coming inside. Shot up. No good. But the layup gets his own rebound. And here we go again. Gauthier with the ball. 5:48. Now it's 80-72. Gauthier has a lane to the basket. He takes it up, and his shot is blocked by Miles. Some defense here for Bridgeport. Out to Davis. Davis knocked by Dombrowski. Shot out. No good. I'm not sure that was supposed to be a pass or a shot, but it looked like a shot to me. Regardless, back to New Hampshire. Here comes Fury. Lane to the basket. Layup. No good, but a foul. And so Fury's going to come to the line, shoot 2. Foul against Williams. 5:26 left here, third quarter. 80-72 still your score. Bridgeport Kings are the team in gray. The New Hampshire Kings are in black. Shot is up, and it is good. First shot up by Saw Fury. See a little plus here on the bottom left of your screen. 81-72, 5:26. We're trying to get the guy out of our camera so you have the best possible view we can give you here. And now Fury with a second foul shot. Shot is up and it is no good. And Bridgeport here, they come down by 9. Here comes Williams, who loses it, gets it back on the floor, and we're gonna have whistle. There you go. We're gonna have a jump ball, I believe. So we had the scuffle for the ball on the floor there. Here we are going to have our second jump ball of the game. Substitution now. As Fury comes out. And Fulks comes back in. We saw Fulks get hit in the face earlier. He stayed down for a while, got up under his own power. And as we always do here in the Nuka Broadcast Network, we got to quote the great Neil Everett. He watches a lot of Bridgeport Islanders hockey. Now here's Stratford. Stratford for 3, and that one's off the mark. And it's going to go back over to Bridgeport. 5 minutes left, 81-72. Miller for 3, knocks it down. Pop Miller, making it a 6-point game. Here comes Buford. Double teams, trying to get it away, get done. A foul against, looks like Stratford. Stratford going to be called for the foul here, it looks like. And he will, because New Hampshire's going to inbound it. 4:49 left for a quarter, 81-75. So there's score. Game number 2 over ABA and NBN doubleheader. We're here at Holy Trinity Church in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Yesterday we were out in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, as the Providence Pirates defeated the Mass Wolves 115-98. They, by the way, have swept their doubleheader. They defeated the Maine Bulldogs out in Lewiston. I'll look for Providence to step up in the top 20 in the ABA standings. Shot by Fox, good and a foul. And now some extracurriculars, some trash talk here. Fox and Williams. And now the Kingz and the Kingz. Little trash talk. Everybody getting a little heated here. Started between Williams and Fox. There was a shove there by Williams, and then everybody started getting into it a little bit. You know, I've been thinking about this since leading up to this game. It's like Mufasa against Scar. Who's the real king here? As of right now, it is the New Hampshire Kings who lead 33-75 with 4:33 left here in the third quarter. And a timeout on the floor, so... Oh, looks like a timeout on the floor. No technical foul against somebody. Looks like it might have been against Williams, because now we're going to have Fox shoot some foul shots. Technical foul shots. First one's up and it's good. You saw Fox there trying to high-five nobody. That was fun. That was comical. So there's only one technical foul shot. So now 84-75, 4:33 left here in the third. Oh, now we have it looks like we have technicals against both teams, because now Stratford's going to shoot a technical foul shot. And he knock it down. And so both teams knocking down the technicals. And now Stratford's going to have another one here. The shot is good. And now Bridgeport will maintain possession. So it looks like there were technical fouls against both teams. Stratford, see if the Rose gets it out. Now Stratford has it. Stratford and a scuff of the ball here again. And this time it's Jennings going against Stratford. Trying to rip that ball away, and not sure who they called the foul on. Well, yeah, things getting a little... Now the whistle here. Things getting a little physical here between the Kings and Kings. Maybe a little jump ball here. Mini jump ball. I'm going to call it. I've never seen anything like this before. Got there. Double teamed. And it looked like he might have stepped out of bounds. And they're going to call a foul here against somebody. They call a foul against Bridgeport because New Hampshire gets the ball back. 4:18 left here in the third. 84-77. Gauthier out to Everson for three. And that one off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Buford, who falls down. Try to get it away. Let's see who gets it. It's Falks. Falks out to Buford, out to Gauthier, out to Everson. Another try at a three. And he can't get that one to go either. It's going to look like Falks grabbing one of the Bridgeport players, bringing him down, but no fouls called, unless it might have been. Fouls called against Bridgeport there. And so Buford's going to shoot 2 foul shots. 7-point game with 3:55 left, third quarter. The Bridgeport Kingz and the New Hampshire Kingz. Holy Trinity Church here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And again, next week, Sunday Fun Day again, we will be in New Britain, Connecticut. We just found out right prior to this game, New Britain, Connecticut will be the new home venue for the Connecticut Surge as they take on the Bennington Martins. So look for that game next week on the New England Broadcast Network. Outside of Stratford. Stratford outside. Outside of Miller. Miller to Stratford. Stratford and a foul called against Everson. Didn't see what happened there. I thought they were going to call a shot clock violation, but the shot clock's at 11, so that definitely wasn't happening. Now Stratford out to Miller. Shot clock back up to 24 now. And Miller, looked like he lost it for a second, gets it back outside. James for three. Air ball. And Gauthier gets it back for New Hampshire. And a no-look pass to Falks. Falks from the foul line. Shot is blocked by Williams. Williams to Stratford. Stratford tried to go for three, but he got contested there for a second. Stratford gets it back. 3:20 left in the third. Miller for three. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by New Hampshire. (86-77) is your score. A 9-point contest between the Kings and Kingz. Outside. Three ball. No good by Everson. Rebounded by Miller. Miller, the ball's tipped away. Got taken back by Gallimore. Ball, wow. And that ball goes smacked up into the second row. That's how aggressive we're getting here. By the way, very nice second floor there. We did our intro up there from here at Holy Trinity Church here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Wish we had that all around. Unfortunately, we don't. Only up, that second level is only up there, and I really didn't want to give you guys that type of angle because you don't really see much. Now you can see right here, as I call it, as I always do, the best possible view we can give you. A foul there on Rostano. One against Gallimore. Again, aggressiveness here. Both teams trying to they're really gunning on one another. I do say so. Shot by Gallimore is up and off the mark. Rebounded by Goins and another foul. A lot of physicality in this game here between the Kings and Kingz, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell. Now Gauthier has it for New Hampshire. Gets it out to Everson. And Everson back out to Gauthier. Gauthier is tripped up. And they're going to call that on DeBose. And I believe that's definitely the correct call. Looks like DeBose tripped up Gauthier, whether it was on purpose or accident. It happened. And now Gauthier with the ball, has the lane of the basket. Shot up by one hand, and it can't happen. It can happen. 2:26 left here in the third. 86-77 third score. Here's Miller. His shot is up no good, and an offensive foul called against Bridgeport. New Hampshire will maintain possession. Off camera, New Hampshire goes asking for a jump ball. Of course, all jokes here. 9-point lead for New Hampshire over to the Bridgeport Kingz. 2:14 left third quarter. Shot up by Goins. No good, but a foul. So Goins is going to go to the line, shoot 2 foul shots, and a little anger there by Williams. He looks like he kicked the ball against the wall. So indeed, it will be Kingz going up for 2 foul shots. First shot is up, and it is good. 2:11 left. Clock is stopped with 2:11 left here in the third. 87-77. Very closely contested game between the Kingz and the Kingz. And his second shot is up, and it is off the mark. A rebound by Kingz, gets it back to Buford. Buford to the basket, and I'll just say it was a terrible shot there by Buford. Here's Stratford for the Bridgeport Kingz. Shot up, no good, but an offensive foul against Stratford. That's the second one in the last 2 possessions here for Bridgeport. And now Kingz needing just a little help there, getting up from his teammates. 2 minutes exactly. Score still 87-77. New Hampshire Kingz lead the Bridgeport Kingz. And Everson gets it to Buford. Buford out to go out there. Back inside to Kingz. And foul there. And a little love there between the 2 Kingz. New Hampshire's coach and Pop Miller Jr. So ball will go over to Bridgeport. And Stratford almost lost it there for a moment. And foul called against Everson. And he's like, oh, come on, man. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. 87-77, third score. Bridgeport maintain possession. Inside to Gallimore. Shot no good, but a foul is called against Buford. And so we'll see Gallimore come to the line, shoot 2 foul shots. For those watching this rebroadcast, how about the college football playoff? What a disappointment, if you ask me. If you missed it, or you're living under a rock or something, Michigan is number 1. Number 2 is Washington. Number 3 is Alabama. Excuse me. Number 3 is Texas. Number 4 is Alabama. And so the undefeated ACC 13-0 champion Florida State Seminoles were left out of the college football playoff. Definitely a big snub. And that's a 2-point shot by Buford, no good. And a layup here. Rebound by Kingz, no good. Taken away by Rostano. Rostano has it back now. Outside to Buford. Buford back out to Sheary. And that ball knocked away by Stratford. Ball goes out of bounds. 1:07 left, 87-79. Also, watch this broadcast. America's Game of the Week. It was not really America's Game of the Week. The 49ers have blown out the Philadelphia Eagles in Philadelphia. It's the Eagles' second loss of the year. And now they bring the shot clock down to just 4 seconds. A little time here. For all the bowl game projections, follow Brett McMurphy on X at Brett_McMurphy. That's the guy I go to for my bowl projections. Well, the New Year's 6, ladies and gentlemen, the Cotton Bowl. Missouri is going to take on Ohio State. That is the matchup I've never thought we'd see ever. But the matchup I am excited for is the Liberty Bowl. Excuse me, not the Liberty Bowl. It's Liberty taking on Oregon in the Fiesta Bowl. And a little comical here, the Pop-Tarts Bowl. Yes, that is a very new thing, I guess. And a shot at the buzzer, no good. The Pop-Tarts Bowl will feature Kansas State and NC State. 3-ball for Stratford, no good. Rebounded by Fury, who gets it out to Buford. 48 seconds left third quarter. 87-79. Shot up by Kingz, can't get it to go. And the ball going out of bounds. Nobody in the vicinity gets that one. Substitutions, Ryan Daughter coming in. Buford stepping out. Nathaniel Noel coming back in as well for New Hampshire. 34 seconds left here in the third. 87-79 third score. Well, get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Might be seeing an action-packed fourth quarter. Gauthier outside. Restano for three. Overshot it. And taken away by James. 16 seconds. Let's see who gets the final shot here in the third. Miller looks at the clock. Out to Gallimore. Good defense here by Restano. Outside to James. To Stratford. 4 seconds. Shot up. No good. And that is the end of the third quarter. That shot will not count. The New Hampshire Kingz lead the Bridgeport Kingz 87-79. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter. You're watching the ABA on NBN. Start of the fourth and final quarter, everybody. The New Hampshire Kingz lead the Bridgeport Kingz 87-79. And now 87-81 after that three by Gallimore. Right out of the gate. Now a 5-point game. And a shot up by Goins. No good. Rebound. Here come the Bridgeport Kingz. Gallimore falls, ball goes out of bounds. And the ball, like I say, went out of bounds on Miles. So the ball back over to New Hampshire. And once again, a 5-point game here in the fourth and final quarter. Thought maybe. Well, there's still a chance for a comeback, obviously, but just some plays where Bridgeport had the momentum and they let it get away from them. And there's one. Here's more momentum for Bridgeport. Miles to the basket. Shot is blocked. That's a goaltending foul. Wow. Goaltending foul going against Goins. Basket should count. Scoreboard still reads 87-82 though. So I don't think they counted that shot. And now they do. So it is 87-84. Three ball. Off the mark. And here we go. Here comes Bridgeport. And Miles, layup, good! 1-point game between the Kingz and the Kingz. What a comeback for Bridgeport. Gauthier has it now. Inside to Fury, Fury to the basket, no good but a foul. Fury's gonna go to the line and shoot two. And like I said, fourth and final quarter, full of excitement here thus far, and we're only about 2 minutes into it. It's a 1-point game between the Kingz and the Kingz. Can't ask for anything better than this, ladies and gentlemen. But now Fury having a chance to expand the lead up to 3 with 2 foul shots. Her shot is up and it is good. (88-86) now, 10:45 left in this ball game. Second shot is up and it is off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Davis. 2-point game. Here comes Bridgeport with a chance to tie the game. Let's see if they can do it. Phoebus has it on Gauthier. Back outside to Williams. Back outside to Gallimore. Gallimore to Davis. Davis. And that is a foul. And now here comes Mike Davis with a chance to tie this game at 88 with 10:23 left. Shot is up and it is off the mark, no good. And so we will not have a tie game, and unless perhaps Bridgeport rebounds this after this next shot. Let's see. Make this a 1-point game. Shot is up and it's good. And so we are in a 1-point game once again, 88-87, 10:22 and counting. Deep pass is, wow, that was close. Gallimore with almost had the interception off his back. And unfortunately, nothing doing there. That was close. I've never seen anything like that before. So New Hampshire is going to inbound here. Fury out to Gauthier. 88-87, still your score. And now here's Everson. Inside to Gauthier. Gauthier gets it out to Buford. Buford inside to Goins, back out to Buford. Shot clock down to 5. Had to get it down. And a turnover. Here comes in transition. Miles, layup, good. And the Bridgeport Kingz have the lead for the first time tonight. 89-88. And a whistle. What a comeback for Bridgeport. They lead by 1 with 9:40 left. Once down by as much as 13 at halftime. They have come all the way back and now lead by 1. And actually by 17 at one point. New Hampshire got there for 3. No good. Here comes Bridgeport again. And Phoebus taking it back outside. Out to Davis. Davis inside to Williams. Williams shot up and it's to go. 3-point game in favor of Bridgeport. Layup, no good, but a foul is called. With 9:06 left and a 91-88 Bridgeport lead. Fury's going to come in for 2 foul shots to close this gap, or try to close this gap down to 1. Again, New Hampshire led by as much as 17 in this game. They now trail by 3. What a comeback for Bridgeport, and what a game here in the ABA. Fury's first shot is up, and it is off the mark. Now substitution, Everson steps out. Falks steps back in for New Hampshire. And Fury's shot is good. 2-point game. 91-89, 9 minutes left. It's one out to Phoebus. Phoebus outside to Gallimore. Gallimore lost it for a second. Taken back though by Bridgeport. (91-89), 8:46 left in this one. Stratford with the ball for Bridgeport. He loses it. Goins gets it back. And now Goins shot up, no good, but foul. And a travel called against New Hampshire. The frustration now for Goins. Davis outside. Stratford for 3. And no good. Rebounded by Fury. Here comes New Hampshire. Gauthier to Buford, who's back in the game. I got to Gauthier. Buford has stepped out momentarily. Now back in there. Gauthier for 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Fury. Who loses it. Gets it back. Almost a backcourt violation. 3 ball for Buford. No good. Out to nobody. So nothing going New Hampshire's way here in this 4th quarter. It's been all Bridgeport. 3 ball off the mark there by Gallimore. And now Fury almost loses it. Gets it back into the Gauthier. Gauthier. Goins for 3. Off the mark. And again, the struggles continue in this 4th quarter here for New Hampshire. Stratford has enough for Bridgeport. Inside to Williams. Outside for 1 of 3. Off the mark by Gallimore. But the rebound is good. Davis with the rebound. 94-89, a 5-point contest. Bridgeport has the biggest lead of the day. Again, once down by 17, and now another turnover. Phoebus, this one inside of Williams. Williams to Davis. Davis coming inside. 3 defenders there for New Hampshire. And now outside to Stratford. Stratford coming inside. Shot up, and it's good. Time out, New Hampshire. What a comeback by Bridgeport. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA on NABN. What a comeback. What a 4th quarter here by Bridgeport. They came into this fourth quarter down by 8. And another turnover. Basket and a foul. And everybody's celebrating here at Bridgeport. A dominant fourth quarter here by the Bridgeport Kingz. And as I was mentioning, they were down by 8 to start this fourth quarter. They are now leading by 7 with 6:48 left. Now they... I guess they didn't count the basket there, but they did get the foul. So ball go back over to the Bridgeport Kingz. And I talked about during the season how the Kingz, New Hampshire Kingz, they're a much better team than they were last year. We said the same thing about the Bennington Martins when they went out to Maine. They played their butts off in a blow win over the Bulldogs. Stratford for 3, no good. Rebounded by Phoebus. Back outside of Stratford. Back out to Phoebus. Top of the score in a second. Stratford inside. Good! A 10-point game in favor of the Bridgeport Kingz. So we talked about New Hampshire and Bennington are both better teams than they were last year. Well, look at these Bridgeport Kingz now. Look at the game they're playing. And that just gets you hyped up for our January 13th game as the Bridgeport Kingz will host the Bennington Martins. And we will be here for that game. January 13th, Bridgeport Kingz, Bennington Martins from right here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. That game rebroadcast on the New England Broadcast Network. Cannot wait for that one now. And a shooting foul going against Goins, and a shooting foul is against Goins. So once again, absolutely nothing going the way for New Hampshire. It's been all Bridgeport here in the fourth. Phoebus outside of Stratford. Stratford, the basket shot up, and good! 101 to 89. And now, Buford gets run into by Gallimore. Still 5:53 left, so it's not over yet. But again, nothing's gone New Hampshire's way in this fourth quarter at all. They dominated those first 3, but now it's all Bridgeport. And there's another one. That's going to be a foul against... That's going to be a foul against Miller there. As he looked like he might have elbowed Goins right there in the face. And Goins is going to go to the line and shoot 2 foul shots. So again, next weekend, ladies and gentlemen, Sunday Fun Day. Sunday Night Basketball. We're coming to you from New Britain, Connecticut. As the Connecticut Surge hosts the Bennington Martins. Next Sunday, February 10th. December 10th, I'm sorry, folks. I got my dates mixed up. Here's Gauthier. Shot up and weak. That was a weak shot by Gauthier. I'd be able to tell you the same. And now another foul. 5:36 left. And now it's the time for New Hampshire to find their spark here. They want to make a comeback. Again, it has been all Bridgeport here in the fourth. We're going to once again come in for 2 foul shots here. A 12-point game. 5:36 left. Our shot is up and it is good. 101-90. But again, New Hampshire led by as much as 17 in this game. They now trail by 11. Their biggest deficit tonight. And the foul shot is up and it is good. So making it a 10-point game once again. 101-91. And a turnover here. Take it. Here come the Kingz. Here, Everson to Dombrowski. Back inside to Gauthier. And inside to Goins. The shot is up and it is good. And here come New Hampshire. Try to play a little more aggressive defense here. There you go. Stratford almost lost it there. Outside. Then it's hit the way, but taken by Williams. Williams outside to Miller. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them right back. 101-94, 5:04 left. You're watching the ABA on NABN. 5:04 left, 101-94. Now a 7-point game. And the New Hampshire Kingz and Bridgeport Kingz and a foul. New Hampshire had controlled just about all of this game. Then the fourth quarter came around and they've been all Bridgeport. They took an 11-point lead. But here comes New Hampshire now by 7. 3-ball, bang! 4-point game with 4:55 left. And now Williams double team, the ball taken by Davis outside of Stratford. Stratford for 3. No good. And ball goes out of bounds against. Sorry about the story, folks. Now say the ball goes out of bounds on New Hampshire, so back over to Bridgeport. And now saying go back over to Bridgeport. I know, now you see by the expression, Kingz is bending over hands, his face, he cannot believe it. Well, another mini jump ball here, ladies and gentlemen, as I like to call it. Oh, I don't know who went about it, but they call it jump ball anyway. Gauthier, deep 3, and no good. 4-point game again, ladies and gentlemen, 4.5 left. Here's Miller. Outside, out to Stratford. Stratford for 3, and no good. Rebounded by Gallimore, who can't get his basket. Rebounded now by Everson. And here come the Kingz again. Sorry, that's the 4th time I did it. Here comes New Hampshire. Sorry, folks. Substitutions now. We're going to look over here. As you see, Phoebus steps in. Miller will step out, and we'll go back over and follow the ball here. And another whistle. 4:18 left. 101-97. Gauthier out to Dombrowski. Dombrowski, that's a 3. Then he can't get it to go. Rebounded, here comes Bridgeport. And turnover, here comes to New Hampshire again. Gauthier with it. 3:58 left. 101-97, steady score. This one out to Timothy Harris. I'm saying his name much. Inside. Basket good for William Everson, making it a 2-point game. 101-99. Out to Davis. Davis double teamed. Gets right through 2 defenders inside. That's Miles with the basket. Back to a 6-point game with 3:33 left. Out to Dombrowski. Wide open 3. Can't hit it though. Pushed there by Kingz. Outside to Gauthier. They're trying to make something happen. Goes back outside. There's Dombrowski to the basket. Can't get it. Goes on rebound. And his shot is blocked, and down he goes, and a foul. That's going to be against Bridgeport. Dombrowski tried. Dombrowski was on rebound, tried to get another basket. Was unable to. It was knocked to the ground. And so Dombrowski's going to take 2 foul shots. With 3:11 left in a 4-point game. He's going to try and make this a 2-point game.
Stop playing with these guys, man.
The first shot is up, and it is good. 103-100. High scoring affair here between the Kingz and the Kingz. You're watching game number 2 of our ABA and NBN doubleheader. We'll have a few more of those here in 2024. Stay tuned for updates as they become available. And Dombrowski makes it a 2-point game, 103-101. 3:10 left and counting. Here comes Bridgeport. Out to Williams, inside. There is Miles. His basket is good. Back to a 4-point game. And now Fury against Gallimore. Apologies for the clearing the throat, folks. Takes a lot to be a play-by-play broadcaster, let me tell you. Everson out to Gauthier. 2:50 left. To Dombrowski. Dombrowski 3! Can't get it to hit that one either. And Williams. Travel called against Bridgeport. Gauthier all fired up. 2:42 left here in the fourth. 105-101 is your score. Gauthier for three. Can't hit that one. Rebounded by Dombrowski. His shot is blocked, but taken away by Fury again. Fury has to Goins. Goins for three. No good. Rebounded by Dombrowski. The basket is good. 2-point game. And I say 1-point game. 105, 104, 2:20 left. Williams shot up, no good. Now that one's going out of bounds against Bridgeport. Obviously, you saw Miles was the one that knocked it out of bounds. Back over to New Hampshire. .212 left, 105, 104 is your score. Everson out to Gauthier, back out to Everson, and the pass back and forth. Going out to Goins now. Goins has it for New Hampshire. So to Gauthier. Gauthier shot up and no good. Rebounded by Fury, also no good, and still trying to get it. Back up to Everson. The shot clock down to 10. Gauthier for three. Bang! The Kings retake the lead. 107, 105. And I did it again. I meant the New Hampshire Kings. What a game. What a quarter. Everybody fired up here. 107, 105 New Hampshire. 140 left. No, there's the ball over there. Sorry, folks, trying to find the ball here. And trying to get it inbounded, and it works. That's a Miles. Miles back out to Phoebus. Phoebus has it for Bridgeport, and he's coming inside. And passing it to nobody. They're going to say, oh, the ball went out of bounds on Phoebus, so nobody was there to get it for anybody. Some issues here with the referees. 127 left, 107, 105.
How far you want it down, man? How far you want it down?
Well, issue with the shot clock.
How far you want it down?
Trying to get the shot clock down to 9. And now we're back to the action here. Shot clock down to 8, so Bridgeport inbounding with 8 seconds on the shot clock. It's a turnover anyway. Goins has it, layup, no good, but a foul is called against Bridgeport. 1:23 remaining, 2-point game. Back and forth we go in this fourth quarter. It was once an 11-point lead for the Bridgeport Kings. They now trail by 2. You can only imagine what kind of exciting finish we're going to have here tonight. Here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Shot by Goins is up, and it is good. 108, 105, 123 left. So a 3-point game now. Chance to put it, make it a 2-score game here. With this foul shot. And the foul shot is no good. 3-point game. Here comes Bridgeport, and it is almost intercepted. Phoebus gets it inside to Miles. Miles to the basket, up in. No good. Taken away by Goins, who gets it to Gauthier. 1:10 left. Big possession and a foul. 108 to go. 108, 105. This is a big possession here for New Hampshire. Any basket could potentially put this one away here for the New Hampshire Kings. what has been a very entertaining game. New Hampshire led by as much as 17, led by 13 and a half. Bridgeport had an 11-point fourth quarter lead, and now New Hampshire is back up by 3. And now we're going to follow the ball over here because, and now we're going to take a timeout. 108 left, 108-105. The Kings lead the Kings. We'll be right back. You're watching the ABA and NBN. Their first shot is up and no good, and now, if he misses the second one, it's still a one-score game with 108 left here in this one. And the shot is up and it's no good. Remains a three-point game. 1:06 left. Here comes Miller. And a whistle blown with 1 minute left. And it looks like the foul's against Gauthier as he's arguing with the referee. And so Bridgeport will inbound it. 1 minute left. 108-105. Kings and the Kings in a battle of kings. Here's Davis. Double team now. I gets it inside. Basket up, and it is no good. And let's see, saved. Oh, thought for a save there. For the tie. No good. 42 seconds left. Gauthier loses it. Outside. Davis for the tie. Yes! 33 seconds left. We're tied at 108. They put an extra point on the board, and right now score now reads 109-108. Bridgeport has the lead with 28 seconds left. And there, the score is now fixed. And now Bridgeport's trying to argue it's a 4-point play, but it's not. Actually should have been, actually. That was a turnover in the backcourt. That should have been a 4-point play. So indeed, Bridgeport does have a 1-point lead. That's a correct call by the score operator. With 28 seconds left, that should be a 4-point play. And the Bridgeport Kings should have a 1-point lead. That was a turnover in the backcourt by New Hampshire. And I'm not sure if they're discussing it still more or just a time on the floor. But again, 28 seconds left. Bridgeport has a 1-point lead. Well, let's see. I have never seen a buzzer beater in games I've called. The closest we've come, Jimmy Fritzen scoring a game winner with 9 seconds left to give the Mass Wolves a 106-104 win over the 4-1-3 Elite last January. And never have I called a buzzer beater. Let's see if I call one here. And so with 28 seconds left, let's see what happens here in these final seconds. What a game nonetheless. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an incredible game. And it almost didn't happen because we didn't have referees officially show up. After 2 hours, we were able to get local referees, not ABA refs, but local referees. So we want to shout out Miss Brooks for bringing in local refs, and appreciate the local refs for showing up, because without them, we don't have a game like this. Here we go, 26 seconds to count, and Gauthier has it to Everson. Everson, and a foul. They're going to call a foul against Bridgeport. 20 seconds left. And so Everson's going to have a chance here with 20 seconds. They're going to give him 2 foul shots and a chance at the lead for New Hampshire. First shot is up. First shot is good. We are tied at 109. with 20 seconds left. Let's see if Everson can give the New Hampshire Kingz the lead. Yes, he can. 1:10-109 New Hampshire. 20 seconds left. Here comes Phoebus. Outside, inside to Miles. Shot is blocked. Taken away by Gauthier. And a foul. 11 seconds left. And it looks like New Hampshire now is going to go, and Gauthier's going to go to line for 2 foul shots here, and now make this a 3-point game with 11 seconds left. That's it now. We're really going to come down to the last shot here. If he makes both of these, everybody comes down to the last shot regardless. First shot is up, and it is good. 2-point game, 111-109. Go again. It's going to come down to the very last shot in this game. Gauthier's shot is up, and it is no good. 2-point game, 11 seconds. And stolen away, but out of bounds. Ball back over to Bridgeport. Oh, my goodness. Gauthier had it. He had the game put away. But now the Bridgeport Kingz will have one more shot. Down by 2. 7 seconds left. Here we go. 5, 4. Davis for the tie. Yes! At the buzzer! And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to overtime here at Bridgeport. 4 quarters, not enough. We will be right back for overtime. Right here on the New England Broadcast Network. Start of a 3-minute. Oh, never mind. Start of a 3-minute overtime, ladies and gentlemen. We are tied at 111. Mike Davis with the game-tying layup at the buzzer to tie this game. And we have a 3-minute extra period here. The first overtime game in ABA history we could face. Or question mark? No, not really. Gauthier. A whistle. Again, we have just 3 minutes of overtime to determine a winner here. Let's see. Might have double overtime. Not the first overtime in ABA history, by the way, folks. I was just joking. We've actually had a double overtime game earlier this season. I don't remember who played in that double overtime game, but it was exciting stuff. Then Gauthier shot up, a shot is good. New Hampshire takes the lead 112-111 with 2:49 left here in the overtime period. Second shot is up, second shot is good. It's going to take a while for me to get these highlights up from this game. This one intercepted. Taken by Goins. Goins, lane to the basket, and he can't finish it. Taken by Buford out to Everson. Everson to Gauthier. Gauthier back inside to Buford, out to Everson. Everson for 3. Can't hit it. Ball going back over to Bridgeport. 2:28 left. 113-111. New Hampshire has the lead. And this pass is over the head of Gauthier, or excuse me, Gallimore, goes out of bounds. And this one's stolen by Miles to the basket. His shot is blocked. Shooting foul against Everson. He does not like the call. But it was man on man there. Davis went in for the dunk. No, Miles went in for the dunk, excuse me. And the block by Everson. Shooting foul. And so Miles will now have a chance to tie this game at 113. Here with 2:16 left in the overtime period. Shot is up and shot no good. Well, no chance at a tie here, but a chance at making it a 1-point game. Let's see if Miles can do it. Shot is up and shot is also no good. Down still remains a 2-point game with 2:16 left. And another whistle. Also going to see a third foul shot here from Miles. 113-111. New Hampshire Kingz lead the Bridgeport Kingz. And another whistle. And they're trying to figure out whether it was 3 points or 2 points. And so they're going to... A lot of arguments here. And they're saying now it's just a 2-point shot, 2 foul shots, not 3. And so now the ball goes over to New Hampshire. Miles missed both of his foul shots, by the way, so it remains a 2-point game with 2:16 left here in the overtime period, 113-111. And this one to Everson. Everson to Buford, back to Everson. Back out to Buford. And we can get back to New Hampshire. 2:01 left in the overtime. The Goins for 3 off his back foot. Can't hit it. The ball go out of bounds. Go back over to Bridgeport. .156 left in the overtime period. Still 113-111. And the New Hampshire Kings are looking for a travel. I don't know if they're going to get it. I don't think so. What a game this has been, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. I really hope you enjoyed this as much as I am. A foul there against New Hampshire, and Galmore's going to shoot 2. It was a 17-point game at one point. New Hampshire then led by 13 at the half. Bridgeport led by 11 in the fourth quarter. And Mike Davis for Bridgeport with a game-tying layup at the buzzer to force overtime. Back and forth the entire game. Instant classic here in the American Basketball Association. And we're glad to be here for the New England Broadcast Network. Almost like shot is up, and it is good. 113, 112, 1-point game. With 151 left in the overtime period. Here's Goins out to Buford. Back to Everson, back at the Buford. Give it to Goins. Double team there to give it out to Fury. Back at the Goins, shot up and can't finish. Rebounded by Williams for Bridgeport. And here comes Miller. 1.5 left. Miller up top. And can't get it. Rebounded by Everson. Here comes Gauthier with the New Hampshire Kings. Shot up, and trying to get the rebound, not able to. Here, Bridgeport wide open. It's Miles, basket, good. Time, and now Bridgeport has the lead. 1 minute left. 114-113. Gauthier for 3, gives the New Hampshire Kings the lead right back. 50 seconds left. 116-114. And a turnover, Gauthier for 3, bang! Ryan Gauthier making it a 6-point game. Put the layup there, make it back to 4, 31 seconds left, timeout. We'll take 1-2, right back, you're watching ABA and NBN. 21-16, and now that's turnover, but a foul called against Williams. 30 seconds left, 120-116. New Hampshire Kings lead the Bridgeport Kings. What a game. Ryan Gauthier, back-to-back threes here in overtime. Made it a 6-point game at one point, but then a layup right after by Bridgeport made it a 4-point game. An instant classic here in Bridgeport, Connecticut. No question about it. And now Gauthier, again, hit back-to-back threes here in this overtime period. Has a chance for 2 foul shots. First one is up and no good. It's a 4-point game. 30 seconds left. Absolute battle between the two Kings here in New England. Of course, we're here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, home of the Bridgeport Kings. The New Hampshire Kings are out of Manchester, New Hampshire. We'll see them again in 2 weeks as we close out 2023 with a game against the Providence Pirates in Pawtucket. Rebounded by Miller, down by 4. Here comes Davis, and a shooting foul going against Harris. That's Timothy Harris, number 12 for New Hampshire. And so Davis is going to have a chance to make it a 2-point game here with 24 seconds left. Shot is up and it is good. 3-point game, 120-117. Second shot is up and it is good. 2-point game, 120-118, 24 seconds left. Pass tipped, intercepted, outside, Davis for the tie. No, but the rebound is good. We are tied at 120. Tied at 120, 14 seconds left. And a charge there as Buford now yelling in pain. Right into Williams. 10 seconds left. Bridgeport has a 121-20 lead. And that is a correct call again. A backcourt turnover leads to the 3D rule. And since it was a 2-point basket, it's a 3-point play. And now, Bridgeport up by 1 with just 10 seconds left. And Buford's still down. A big loss here for the Kings. We'll step aside. We're here on NABN. Respect by the New Hampshire Kings teammates bringing Jose Buford off the court. Unfortunately, he's unable to get up under his own power, but we do hope for the best for him, because that would be a big loss for New Hampshire. Be back in a moment. We're here on NABN. Somehow, we got John Dombrowski out here shooting 2 foul shots with 10 seconds left. Has a chance to get the Kings to lead, and he missed that one. But now, a chance for Dombrowski to tie this game with 9 seconds left. No chance at a tie. Or chance at a tie, actually, sorry. Dombrowski knocks it down. We are tied at 121. 9 seconds left. Here come Bridgeport. It's Davis on Everson. Davis inside, shot up, and no good. And guess what, folks? We're headed to double overtime. Oh my God. It's not over yet. Can one more period end this one? We're about to find out. In double overtime. We'll be right back for double overtime right here on the New England Broadcast Network. Start of double overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Goins' last shot is up and it is good. There's no clock. I'm not sure how this is working. But we are in double overtime nonetheless. And Williams has the ball taken away by Gauthier. He gets it up to Goins. Goins out to Fury. So it must be something, I don't know. Up to a certain amount of points outside to Miller. Miller for 3. Yes! Pop Miller giving the Bridgeport Kings a 3-2 lead here in double overtime. And Goins again hitting the face. And another foul here. So again, there is no clock running here in double overtime. I'm not sure exactly how this one will end. But oh my goodness, we have so much highlights to get to. Stay tuned on all our social medias, including my own, Stephen III, STEPHENUR. Very lowercase i's on Instagram. I'm going to share this game at least on my as a reel on my page, because wow. Shot up here is oh good. Three, 2. Again, no score, no timers. You can tell. I'm not sure how this game's gonna end. We'll have to find out. Going shot is up and it is good. We're tied at 3. They're in double overtime. I guess we're technically tied at 124. The ball goes into the bench, and let's see. Let's say walk over to New Hampshire. Now the New Hampshire King coach calling for 3D rule, and there you go. Might be able to see, might not be able to. There is a siren flashing. The 3D while Blues in effect. Got there for 3. Yeah, can't get it to go. Yeah, we are here in double overtime, ladies and gentlemen. The New Hampshire Kings and the Bridgeport Kings. And Miles' basket shot blocked as a foul is called. Foul call against Fury, and so Miles will come to the.
I'm happy, man.
So Fury's going to step out after being called for the foul. And Nathaniel Noah is going to step in for New Hampshire. And again, we're tied at 3 here in double overtime. There is no running clock. So we're unsure how this game's going to end. We'll just have to wait and find out. Stay tuned, folks. Don't want to miss a beat. Our shot is up, and it is good. Four, 3. Bridgeport. Technically speaking, it's 125, 124. Miles' shot is up, and it is good. 126, 124. This one wide open to Harris, who gets his first basket of the day here in double overtime. And we're tied at 125. 126, excuse me. Over and reach 5-5. And Gauthier takes it away. Outside. No, and that's Noel. Out to Goins. Goins coming inside. Shot is up. And around the world, no good. Rebounded by Bridgeport. Now this one, Miller loses it. Good. 3-ball. Bang! Gallimore gives the Bridgeport Kings the lead, 8-5. A foul here on Gallimore, so more foul shots coming for New Hampshire. (8-5). Bridgeport on top of New Hampshire. Gonna be Everson shooting 2 foul shots. In and out, no good. Makes a 3-point game. And Everson's second shot is up and good. 8-6 here in double overtime. Davis has enough for Bridgeport. And now here's Miller. Almost stepped out of bounds, gets it out. And deep pass to Stratford. And Stratford loses it out of bounds. Go back over to New Hampshire. There comes New Hampshire. Gauthier got it. Deep pass to wide open Goins. Behind the basket. Boom! And we are tied at 8. 129 all here in double overtime. Now Davis inside to a wide open Miles. His basket no good. Oh! Gauthier now has it for the New Hampshire. His layup is up and no good. Rebounded by Williams. And the shot is blocked. And again, what a sequence of events we have here. Here comes Williams. Put Miller to the basket. Can't hit it. And here come the Kings. Everson has a lane. Shot up. And can't hit. Gets it back. But now it's stolen by Stratford. Ball pumped up, stolen by Gauthier. Gauthier inside to Everson. And Everson's shot is up. And good. And the New Hampshire Kings have won this game in double overtime. Final score 131-129. For the New Hampshire Kings, for the Bridgeport Kings, for the American Basketball Association, I'm Stephen Err. What a game! Oh my goodness! We gotta go. We'll see you next week. Good night. Oh my God! What a game! Good night from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Wow.